Hi everyone, it's Claire. I'm a bit late doing this because I've been on a trip away, but this was for the full wolf moon, which was on the 25th of January and it's in Leo. So we had a lovely full moon. It was really bright. I was actually in Glastonbury in England, which is meant to be the heart centre of the world, which was fantastic. I looked at Pam Gregory and Tanya Gabrielle, and Pam thinks there are huge leaps in our consciousness. And on the 20th of January, the sun came together with Pluto at 59 degrees of Capricorn and then tipped into Aquarius. And this really, from the 20th of January, was a huge 21-year transit. So it's not like something overnight, but really it's about thinking about how really the collective will grab power back. It's like if you think about the USA Revolution, the American Revolution really, and the French Revolution. And she was quoting like what's happening in Germany at the moment. So I think the farmers are kind of doing a revolt against the government. But it's about that type of feeling, so the collective grabbing back power. So she also said, don't do your best, though, not to go into polarity at the moment and remain as neutral as you can. And also that Pluto will really redesign structures. They're going to end up more horizontal and less top down. So you'll kind of see a lot more changes this year, apparently. And although there may be louder attempts to hold the status quo, but these will be seen as hollow by the public, really. And Uranus will move again by the 27th. It started to move, and at 19 degrees of Taurus, and we should feel that, really. You can kind of begin, I've started to feel a bit more alive kind of thing, and I've got more happening, so I kind of think that might be related. And apparently the fixed signs, so that is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius, may kind of feel more restless, and we'll see what you kind of outgrew. So you might start to think, right, I need to really let go of that. I know I was talking about it, but I really need to let go of something, someone or some things. And really this full moon on the 25th was in Leo, and Leo links to sovereignty, royalty, and that secrets come to light. And we saw in Britain that there were 3 royals actually, one an ex-royal and 2 royals, especially King Charles, have had medical issues. So that is interesting because Pam mentioned secrets coming to light. So I would say that was very true and linked to actual royalty. But also Mercury and Mars are conjunct, so that means kind of good for minds, but be careful of sharp words because it's Mars linking in there with Mercury, and Mercury is about communication. So when you're going to communicate, if you've got something to say, really think about it and how to voice it well, and take a good deep breath first so that you don't plunge in. And also she mentioned doing a practice to keep you calm because there's so many changes, like candle work, meditation, yoga, breath work, and that's staying neutral still, feeling as well. And Tanya Gabrielle, who's a numerologist as well as astrologist, talked about 5-5-5-5-5-5, because this full moon just gone was 5 degrees of Leo and at universal time of 5:55 p.m. So it's quite interesting, and she really sees 5 as meaning freedom, and Leo is a fire and freedom sign. So you might feel this feeling on the collective, which means kind of feeling at a higher level, everyone together, about getting more freedom. You might feel it individually as well. And so the first full moon is one of many at 5 degrees, and that indicates, this is a year of freedom, and we've got that year of the dragon, Chinese New Year, coming in soon. So a lot of energy, a lot of feistiness, a lot of change happening quite quickly. And Leo, you might feel some of these vibes like passion, fun, creativity, royalty, like being in charge of your own kingdom, if you like. Courage, so Leo the lion is very courageous, even childlike at times as well, like the inner child being released, generous and joyful. So it's kind of a nice, that's a nice vibration, really. And also Tanya being very aware of the numerology, mentioned 2024. If you add those numbers up in numerology, that means 8. And 8 is about courage, confidence, and leadership. So that's a little summary. Sorry it's short and shorter than most I do, but hopefully that will keep you going for a bit longer. So have a great rest of January, and we've apparently, according to Pam Gregory, got an electric February coming, so I'm looking forward to finding out more about that. It certainly feels like an electric year that we've started. Anyway, good wishes, take care, bye for now.